Is someone in your house leaving the toilet bowl seat up when they shouldn't be? In this video, I'm going to show you how to use your smart home to correct that behavior. Let's go. Hey guys, Chris Young here from HomeKit Geek, the channel will bring you new smart home content every single week, focusing on Apple HomeKit, Amazon, Google, Home Assistant, and whatever else I find interesting. If you find that interesting, do me a favor, consider ringing that bell to get notified when new videos are around. Subscribe, you know the deal. So in this video, I am doing something a little different today. I'm going to show you something that I have used recently, more as a joke than anything else, but I can totally see how this would correct some unwanted behaviors by the men in or boys in your house. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use your smart home to, at the very least, shame them into never leaving the toilet seat up again. A little alarm will go a long way to correct a behavior you don't want to see anymore. Let's check it out. So let's take a look at how this is going to work. So someone who pees standing up is going to be filling the bowl. Now they're going to finish up, they're going to open the door, and there's a contact sensor that says, hey, I want you to check that. Check to see if the seat is still left up, and if it is, so let's first talk about the products that we're going to need. You're going to need a couple contact sensors here. The one that you will need is the Abode Contact Slim Strip, which I'll put a link to the review here. This is really a unique form factor in HomeKit contact sensors today. So really there's no other choice here unless you want this kind of hanging out on the side of your toilet. This fits nicely in between the toilet seat and the toilet. Really a perfect fit in there, hides the whole thing away. No one will know it's coming before it happens. The next thing you're going to need is a contact sensor, of which you could use any contact sensor that's going to fit on your bathroom door. Of course, you're going to need a Apple HomePod for the automation piece and playing the music. That's the single device combined. And then the apps to set this up, which we will run you through that now. So the first thing we're going to do is add the Slim Strip contact sensor in case you haven't done this. I'm just going to include this for the sake of completeness. And this is a really simple process. These are RF-based contact sensors. So you're going to do this through the Abode app. And automatically, if you've got this connected to Amazon already, it's going to get connected to that skill as well. So they don't have toilet sensors an option. So I'm just going to use this as a door sensor and call it MB Toilet. We'll get the spelling right because MB Master Bathroom in my case. So I'm going to show you a couple other tricks here just to make sure that this doesn't interfere with your alarm system, because you do not want your alarm system having issues because someone left the toilet seat up. So we're going to go down to the MB Toilet here. We're going to click on that and edit the settings here to make sure that I don't want a sound when the door window is open, because I don't want to know when someone is lifting the toilet seat up, things I don't need to know. And as well, for the system mode, I am going to make sure that I change these to inactive in both away and home mode. Again, I'm using this only as a contact sensor as a trigger because of the form factor. I don't actually want to know when people are going to the bathroom with the seat up in my house. So the second thing we're going to do is put it in the right group. So we click on Edit Group, take the ungrouped, and again, this is just the hygiene, good smart home hygiene. Make sure you set things up the whole way when you're doing it. So the next thing we're going to do is go into Apple HomeKit app here. And again, we're going to do that hygiene piece, put it in the right room. So the easiest way to do that is to find any other device, because I don't maybe remember where my gateway is, and then go into the bridge piece there at the bottom, and you will see in my office, which is where my gateway is, there is that particular contact sensor, which I'm now going to move over to the master bathroom. So now that we've got this put into the proper room, let's just do a couple of tests to make sure this works. We will lift the toilet seat up and make sure that the contact sensor there opens, and then we will close it, and there it goes. Again, because this is the Abode, this is an RF, these are quite fast, as you can see, and we're now in good shape. So we're going to move over to the Home 4 Plus app now to do the advanced automation. So you could also do this in the Eve Home app. These are conditionals which are not supported in the native Apple Home app. So you can see here that I've got this set up so that the door opens anytime we're going to check for a condition. The condition is going to be, is the master bathroom toilet seat equal to non-contact, i.e., is it open? So if that happens, then we're going to do something. So you'll not see the actions in here, in that I have to set those actions in the Apple Home app, because I'm going to be playing a song, which is, this function is only available in the Apple Home app. So you can see here that it says, play this scene toilet up. And if we go into toilet up, we can see that the action is HomePod play, audio play audio is to play audio, right? I'm not going to pause it or anything. And if we go in there, you can see I've got this alarm, burglar alarm from sound effects library playing, and I'm going to set the volume a little bit up so that it really scares the bejesus out of whoever comes out of that bathroom and leaves that toilet seat up.